The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Lewis. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. A direct snap. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Buffaloes have first and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down there.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
The Buffaloes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. The ball is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Look at the pass here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Colorado 7, Ohio State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
That makes the score Colorado 14, Ohio State 7.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead knee, it'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's wrong. It's Russell.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He fires downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the go-ahead touchdown taken off the board by the flag. Offense will have to regroup now mentally very quickly. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Watkins. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Mitchell. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. The 20. Crosses the 10. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So in one play, they go from being backed up to 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! To put them on top now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
On the ground, it's Watkins. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Warning play called on 3rd and short. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To the air, it's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Hulk area brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Colorado.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
A playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Who makes the grab? That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Colorado.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Timeout, Colorado.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down. Looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And now with just 2 seconds remaining, this field goal attempt to force overtime. Oh, it's no good. This CFP journey ends with that missed kick. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.